Hey guys, welcome to Next State channel. So in this video we're going to be talking about a project named InstaRise. So InstaRise is a Tesos platform based project which is a first ever platform that is being a decentralized fundraising and incubation platform in their Tesos environment. Okay, so that is something cool. I mean, first of its kind is always a big thing or a big step, right? So that is a first spark or inspiration that I got from the project, because the first ever edition of something is pretty good and they'll be doing a better job of adapting to the community easily and get a lot of traction in the long run. Okay, so that is something good. What they are trying to achieve, or their aim is to empower project with fundraising ability while developing loyal users, at the same time allowing retail investors and potential users to access early investment deals. So in short, they are trying to say like they are trying to provide reliable users to the fundraising or the project that are actually doing their IDO in their platform, and also allowing the retail investors to get their hands on to invest in a project that has a good potential in the future in an early investment deal. So they are kind of being the middleman in this case. Okay, so that's the actual agenda, or why this project actually exists. Okay, so that is something good and cool as well. Okay, so what makes InstaRise a significant one? Okay, so they have their IDO launchpad and incubation, and they have their auto liquidity locking after pre-sale. So once the pre-sale is done, what they do is like, and they create all the token for the liquidity to a locked contract for a specific period of time, and these all happens automatically, guys. So it's like a trustless contract, so it will obviously prevent them from the rug pull. Okay, so that's the thing, right? And of course these are decentralized and transparent pre-sale as well. And regarding the team, they are not an announced team, guys. They are all open to the public, and you can actually see their track record in their past as well. They have shared the link of their LinkedIn and Twitter accounts if you want to see or check about their profile as well. And I did some research as well. They seem like a cool team, I guess. It's a good team, and yeah, they are quite a bit reliable team. And they have 3 advisors, and he is a notable guy, I would say, but I'm not saying that he is a big guy or something, but I kind of know Zepe from the past, so I know this guy, but I don't know who is Kalimantan or Flame Defi. I hope they are big names as well. Okay, so these are good men, advisors, I would say as well. And I will talk about this in the further part of the video, and let's quickly jump to the backers. So they have 22 backers, and notable names will be MXC Global and then Twin Apex Capital. These are some good and big names in the community. Okay, so they are actually backing it up, and MXC Global is kind of going to list the project somewhere in the near, I guess it's today or tomorrow, I don't know, I'm not sure about it actually, but it's going to be listed in MXC Global as well, which is a pretty good move. And yeah, and when we are talking about the roadmap, the phase 1, that is the launch phase, is already been completed. Okay, these stuff are already completed, and we are we are sort of in the phase 2 of the project. So it is very early, guys. It is very early to get part in this project even now. Okay, so that's why, that's the point of making this video as well. So they did make pre-sale. Okay, so let me open the docs and show you the tokenomics, so that will be easy for you guys. They did seed sale, private sale, and public sale, which contributes around 17.5% of the overall supply of the Insta token. And with this, they have tried to raise a capital of $1.213 million, which is very huge. Okay, and also they have a token allocation for the team for around 50%, which is standard, and of course that's a standard allocation for a team. They have allocated 10% for marketing and other purposes. Not gonna make. Alright, there are so many projects which are still underrated, valued, and retail investor, so, like along with the standard or a reliable good project, right? So being allocated good one, and also 5% for their development. Okay, so this is a quite standard and also a good token allocation or the tokenomics, I would say. So yes, InstaRise is a utility and governance token on Tezos used for sales in our IDO at later stage. Governance token part is not done yet, but it is a utility for now. Okay, so that is how it is. Okay, you can check their documentation. I will drop the link in the description box. Okay, so later on you guys can talk about read this talks. It is a standard one, but I would say this is something interesting. Maybe have a look of it if you want to, right? So the tokenomics is good and that is covered. Next up, we will talk about the actual platform and what they are trying to do, or how an investor, retail investor, can take part in the IDO of the project that is being listed in InstaRise IDO. Okay, so first off, what you have to do is you have to stake the tokens in their IDO staking pool, that is Insta IDO staking pool. So you get a standard 54% APY, and for any project that you are trying to participate in the IDO, you should be starting to stake 14 days before the allocation start for that project IDO. That is something you should be aware of. Okay, so yeah, you can essentially will be getting a standard 54% of the APY. And let's see about the what I say, their round one allocation for their IDO process. Okay, so what they're trying to say is like they have certain levels of tiers which will be changed in the future as well. For now they have like 4 tiers starting with 2000 Insta as the base tier. Okay, so what it gonna give you is whitelist requirement, yes, and guaranteed allocation will be given, and then pool weightage will be like 20s. That will be the score. And then this is an interesting part where for every 10 days your weightage will be increased by +2. Okay, that is something which will force the retail investors to keep the token stacked for a long time and make them worry to even unstake, because all their weightage that they have secured maybe like in 6 months of staking will be wiped out, and then they have to start once again with that 20 score. So it will make them to hold on to their stacking, essentially reducing their actual token in the supply or in the circulation, I would say. That will be making the price to dump or something like that. So this is a good idea that they have implemented, in my opinion. So next up we have business with their pool weight score of 1000 and increases the weight bonus +4, and they have 300, which is kind of 3x of their pool score with +2 weightage increase every 10 days. Okay, so if you have more than like 100k Insta tokens, then you get 500 weight score with the +2, you know, as in weightage increase every 10 days. So what you will be doing is like if you have stacked more than 2000, you will be eligible for any one of these pools. Okay, and thus you get a guaranteed allocation. Alright, that's the idea. So based on this, there will be an quite good or an standardized way of allocation to every single user, and also the user has to do KYC to take part in this IDO. So it will make multiple wallets being used or such issues wiped off the table. Alright, so only KYC did users can participate in the IDO as well. So yep, that will cause or reduce the whale dumps and other stuff. Okay, so once you got allocated with a, let's say, some amount of token, you can later on buy that allocated token based on their tier, and that will be some math that is being done by that tier from their side, and the allocation is being made, and weight score and other stuff is alone considered, guys, and that being divided by the number of users for their consecutive tiers. So it is a straight away formula. You can reliably trust this allocation round. That will be the first round of allocation, guys. So let's say user got allocated with some X amount of tokens. Since you'll be stacking, even if you don't like the project that they are doing IDO with, so there is a chance that you're not buying that, right? Maybe by using Thesos you're not willing to buy that token that you got allocated by that IDO, right? So they have that another round, that is round 2, that will be a first come first serve round, FCFS. Okay, what they're trying to do is they will pull every single unsold token into this round, and there will be an tier based formula that will be determined that additional amount of token that every user can buy by this. Okay, and the window will be open for every single tier user at the same time, and this round will be open until every token is being sold, and they are claiming like typically it will last only for a few minutes. So that is something cool also, right? This gives chance for that project which is listing to get full amount to be raised as well. And later on, once the IDO is over, they are collecting the feedback to optimize the system over taking into consideration community feedback. Okay, so if they actually do this with a serious concern, I would say this be an humongously improved and developed platform, and it is being developed based on the community's requirement or interest. That will be an LT1, guys. If they did this, that will be a very strong thing that they are doing for this, for the project development in the long run. Okay, so that is quite of an overview about this project, guys. I will drop the link of the website and also their doc link in the description for you guys to check it out in the later part of this day, or anytime you want, of course. So how you can actually buy these tokens and get started with the ecosystem is by using that QSwap website. Okay, I will drop the website link in the description box as well. So by using this link, what you can do is select over here, alright, and then type Insta. It's a listed one, guys. It is listed in QSwap, so directly you can type this and click in here. Then you can input the required amount of Insta that you want to sell or buy. Okay, so by seeing in stablecoins, you get a clear idea about what it costs and like how much one Insta costs in USDC to buy. There is 0.4658. Okay, so that's the actual price of one Insta token. So we need basically 2000 Insta tokens, which is 972 USD to to be in a first year, that is the basic tier for this ecosystem, to take part in every single IDO and other stuff. So that's all for this video, guys. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you will like this video and give it a thumbs up if you actually like it. Please share with your friends, and thanks for watching this, guys.